Welcome to the first episode of Top 100 Interview Questions and Answers. Ace your interview with the powerful PAR formula. Today, we'll be discussing the first 10 questions that are commonly asked in a job interview and how you can give a powerful and confident response with the help of the PAR formula. PAR is short for problem, action, and result. This formula is a simple and effective way to answer behavior-based interview questions. It involves reflecting on specific situations that you faced in your previous work experiences, then describing the specific action you took, and finally, the outcome as a result of your actions. Without further ado, here are some examples of common interview questions and how to answer them. Number 1. Talk about a time when you had to work closely with someone whose personality was very different from yours.
I was assigned to work on a project with a coworker who had a very different personality from mine. They were highly extroverted, while I'm more introverted, which made communication and collaboration challenging at times. Despite the differences in our personalities, I made a conscious effort to understand and appreciate their perspective. I also actively sought to understand their communication style and adapted my own approach accordingly. I also took the initiative to organize regular check-ins to ensure that we were on the same page and that the project was progressing smoothly. Our teamwork improved significantly, and we were able to complete the project on time and to a high standard. Additionally, working with someone with a different personality helped me to broaden my own perspective and to develop a more empathetic approach to communication. The experience also helped me to understand that diversity and different perspectives can be an asset and can lead to more creative and innovative solutions.
Number 2. Give me an example of a time you faced a conflict while working on a team. How did you handle that?
While working on a team project, I faced a conflict with a team member. We were working on a design project and had different opinions on how the design should look. The team member was passionate about their design and believed it was the best option, while I had concerns that it wouldn't meet the client's expectations. I scheduled a one-on-one meeting with the team member to discuss the design and my concerns. I made sure to approach the conversation in a constructive and non-confrontational manner. I listened to their perspective and shared my own while also considering the client's needs. Together, we explored different options and found a compromise that incorporated elements from both of our designs. Our collaboration resulted in a design that was well received by the client and received positive feedback. This experience not only helped resolve the conflict with my team member, but also allowed me to further develop my problem-solving and communication skills. Additionally, I learned the importance of being open to different perspectives and finding common ground in order to achieve a successful outcome.
Number 3. Describe a time when you struggled to build a relationship with someone important. How did you eventually overcome that?
I was working on a project with a team, and there was a stakeholder who was important for the success of the project. This stakeholder was the head of the department and had a lot of influence over the decision-making process. Unfortunately, our communication styles were very different and we struggled to build a rapport with each other. I recognized that this relationship was crucial for the success of the project and decided to take action to improve it. I scheduled regular one-on-one meetings with the stakeholder and made an effort to understand their communication style and priorities. During these meetings, I listened actively and sought to address any concerns they had. By consistently making an effort to improve our relationship, I was able to build trust and credibility with the stakeholder. Our meetings became more productive, and we were able to make key decisions more efficiently. The project was completed on time and received positive feedback from the stakeholders, including the head of the department. This experience showed me the importance of adapting to different communication styles and the value of building strong relationships in the workplace.
Number 4. We all make mistakes we wish we could take back. Tell me about a time you wish you had handled a situation differently with a colleague.
I was working on a project with a colleague, and we had a disagreement about the direction of the project. I was feeling frustrated and stressed, and I reacted by becoming defensive and not listening to my colleague's suggestions. After reflecting on the situation, I realized that I had let my emotions get the best of me and that I needed to take a step back and approach the situation differently. I scheduled a meeting with my colleague to discuss the project and made an effort to really listen to their ideas and concerns. I also apologized for my behavior during our previous discussion and expressed my commitment to finding a solution that worked for both of us. My colleague was appreciative of my efforts to improve our working relationship, and we were able to find common ground and move forward with the project together. Our collaboration became more productive, and we were able to deliver a high-quality result for our client. This experience taught me the importance of effective communication and the power of taking ownership of my actions and making amends when necessary.
Number 5. Tell me about a time you needed to get information from someone who was not very responsive. What did you do?
I recall a project I worked on as a part of a team for a local nonprofit organization. The project was about creating a fundraising campaign for the organization. One of my team members, who was in charge of gathering information about the demographics and target audience, was not responding to my emails and calls. I needed the information to move forward with my part of the project. I decided to approach the situation by being proactive and took the initiative to schedule a meeting with my team member. During the meeting, I explained the importance of the information for the project and asked if there was anything I could do to help. I also assured them that I understood the pressure they were under and offered my support. After the meeting, the colleague became more responsive and provided the necessary information in a timely manner. This allowed us to complete the project on schedule and meet the client's expectations. The colleague and I developed a stronger working relationship as a result of our open and honest communication. This experience taught me the importance of direct and empathetic communication in resolving conflicts and building relationships with colleagues.
And that's it for the first episode of Top 100 Interview Questions and Answers. We hope that you found this episode helpful and informative. Remember, the PAR formula is a powerful tool that can help you give confident and impressive answers to any interview question. In the next episode, we'll cover 10 more questions and provide you with tips and tricks to help you succeed. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.